We waste as little as possible and for them to be as even as possible.
Okay.
Please fire barbecue, pulled pork, buffalo chicken, and yellow.
Well, the first thing that we need to do in the kitchen when we're coming is to check everything is clean and organized. And everything that was left from the previous night is actually well done, and everything is under our standards. And after that, we can start to do some food in there. The first items that we are doing is checking our walking, where we have all the preparation that we're doing, calculating some items that need to be for the business, and we have kind of standards that have been being upgraded during the years to make it easier for us to this operation in massive way when we have a lot of or when it's not too much, and we have some standards that it's already posted everything in the kitchen, and that's the reason it's easier. If I'm not here, someone can continue, and the supervisors or anyone in the kitchen just need to just read there, and it's gonna be really easy. Here is our walking. As you can see, everything is posted and everything is organized and labeled, and we have our temperatures regularly taken, and after that you will see our walking there. In this book, we write down what we need to do, to be produced for the day, and we are giving some priorities of what is necessary to be done. First, that the business is running from the moment that we open the door.
Yeah, the book is full.
Yeah, that is the last year one. As you can see,
Okay.
it's everything that we're doing, and you can see when we are really busy because we are getting pages that they are less and more, but we have some days that is even two, and we separate the kind of preparation.
At Sylvester it was closed? At Sylvester?
No, we were open for regular business until around 9 o'clock p.m. and after that we have an extra event for the Sylvester.
Ah, special band here.
Yeah.
Okay, it was here as a party here.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Following the order that I have in the walking is easier for me to continue and seeing what is necessary. This is the most fresh items that you have one day or 2 day chef life, and on that way I can start to see what is necessary if I'm missing something, and I will actually start with that part. Okay, but due to our business right now, the production it will be way less than it was expected, no? And we need to be pretty clear when we are doing it that at any moment people can jump and help to do the production as well. With this one we have pickle here. That's enough for today. This is a quantity of sliced tomatoes. We will need to do some lolo bionda.
The products regional products? All products, products. It's from here, near here, products.
Yeah, they are local. They are local. We need to follow the standard and the recipe that is sent, and I need to find out. The item that they are similar. What is the specification from the state that is sending the recipes? Usually, for example, right now the mashed potato is done with potatoes from Germany, and actually from a farm in Buxtehude. That they are everything is quite local with this mashed potato. One is really good mashed potato anyway. But yeah, we ensure that our products are really fresh and we have delivering every single day, bread, vegetables and stuff like this. Love. As you can see, we are using these labels, use fairs, because we thought that for yesterday maybe not enough this one, and we prepare some in front of them. Now what we have here is just more or less what we need. We have in the walking, but we need to confirm everything that is in the line, that we no overproduce anything, because for example, if I don't have inside chicken skewer but I have enough there, most probably I don't need to prioritize this one, because actually they have to start, but to know how much as well I'm gonna produce. Yeah, you can see everything is labeled, and you have it everywhere where it should be, and you need to check that everything is complete there for them. They're having the perfect tool that they need to use, and what is the container that they should be in this way, that will keep in the organization, and it's easier for restocking and having a organization when you have so limited space, you know.
It's good for a new employee.
Yeah, of course, for the training part it's very easy. Okay, let me move it here. We check if the quality of the items are good, and for us this one enough matching standards. Okay. Tomato, really good. Yes, really good. And if this one is okay with it. Okay, we have enough stock here for them to work all day. The first thing that we're doing after identifying what we need to do is getting the recipes that we're gonna work with it. And as I mentioned to you, we're gonna do grilled onions. I have them here, and this is the volume, and this one is helping us to decide what is the actual quantity that we need, that we don't want to produce or misproduce them. And we're gonna do mashed potato. We're gonna do 5 kilo. As you can see, this one, when it's in red, is usually when we are really busy. But now it's enough with the 5 kilo mashed potato we're gonna do. After that, we identify the items that we need, the ingredients that we need. Before to start to prepare, we prepare our station, we clean them, and we start to cook. We need to wash our hand and wear gloves to protect the food from us actually. And last but not least, we have everything color coded that we avoid cross contamination, and on that way we protect our customers. Grilled onion, you need onions, oil, salad oil, and some salt that we have there. That means that the rest, what we're gonna do right now is just to chop some onion here to have it cooked. It's already weighted. That's the reason I'm cutting straight away. But usually, before that, we need to weigh how much we need for the yellow onions. And we're doing this one, the 5.6 that we already weighed yesterday.
You listen only rock music?
Nah.
No?
Nah. It depends who is first here and getting the Bluetooth for the speaker, and you should.
Constant fight.
It's a constant fight. It's correct. But I'm gonna be pretty honest. When Laura come here, it's not fight. It's just.
It's your music.
No. Laura is not really agreeing with my music. Good for you?
Yeah, thank you. Best breakfast.
Yeah. Okay, after we finish this one, put it in our plate. Take care to clean the area where we work it. We are on Tuesday. The time is 10:30. We're doing this one
Time?
because
Okay.
we have the rule that we need to change all the water after 4 hours, 2 hours. So. We have our own cleaning method for two-stage cleaning, where we clean the area, sanitize that with soap, water, on paper, and the last point of this one, or the last step, is with some disinfection. Ready to go.
So we also need to put the day dots every single day for the items that we are heating, and at the end of the day we need to throw it. Or if the temperature is not right, either way we scale it, waste it, and we reheat a new one. So this is why we put every single day a day dot. So that means on that day we reheat it, because we're reheating only once. And if the temperature is correct during the day, we keep it until the end of the day, or we need to throw it and make a new one.
Okay. Now check the area again. Looks okay.
Oh, the big one. It's 50 liters?
60.
60.
60 liters. Yeah. But I know that it's a bit big for this quantity, but it's easy and faster to make it when it's big pot. Here we have a jar proper for this one.
150?
150 milliliters. It's like the first time I'm doing it.
Sound like a baker.
Yeah, no? And we have
Soda?
5 teaspoons of salt.
Salt.
Mm-hmm. That's again. Yeah. And we have all the ingredients for the. We drop the oil. And we drop. Beautiful. Lo sautean. That's that.
Now it's here 5 kilos?
5.6.
Oh, 5.6.
Yeah. We have this 5.6 kilo.
So for us, we use this for right now. It's in our menu is for messy burger. So that goes with messy burger and also for fajita sets. For us, it's just important that we waste as little as possible and for them to be as even as possible. Now, because these ones are a bit too long, we cut them in half because they will go for a salad, and we don't want the salad on the burger to be running everywhere on the sides when you're eating it and it's falling apart. I don't smoke, so obviously whatever is bad we throw away. We don't want to serve that to the customer. I flatten them always so the working space is a bit easier to work with, and you also remove these ends so they don't look. There, and that should be enough for today. We always make this enough for today so we don't waste it tomorrow and need to throw it. The only thing that is left is the label, and I need to waste this, throw it, so we can keep account of what we're having in like in stock and inventory, so we know what we're throwing away and we will keep it, so more or less. So that will go here. On the scale it says 0.9, and we already know in the kitchen that this bowl is 6.3, so that means that I just need to waste 0.3 kilos of iceberg, and I write it here on the day that it is 0.3, and I put my initials so they know who did it in case that we have discrepancy in throwing. If we throw too much, so we can check with people why it was thrown that much and who throw it basically.
It's only for today, or?
No, it's for whole week. We have for whole
yes.
week, and it has by days. We have literally everything that we have on the waste list. We have there, so that means that whatever we have in the kitchen, we're gonna make or throw. We have on this list, so we can keep track of what we have and what we throw.
That is the best way actually to control your costs and make your kitchen profitable, no? On that way you see as well if the people need to be retrained or stuff like this, or if you get in trouble, they are not achieving the standard that we have. And we talk with our suppliers to improve them. Now we leave this one, we put the salt, and we leave it to saute for a bit, where all of them they are getting soft. And in the meantime, we can do another recipe and have an eye on what we're doing. Here we're gonna do classic sauce, that is our spice sauce, and they need it now. Going ahead, we have France sauce, garlic powder, and butter. Butter. For my dear Andrea, and butter. We have it here. Now we have as well in the list mashed potato. I'm going to take the opportunity to weigh how much potato we need to do. 5 kilo of potatoes.
5 kilos?
5 kilo. Ooh, 50.
Yes, exactly.
3.5. That's it. It's gonna change when I wash it. This 0.3, sorry. Put it to water.
German butter.
Yeah. We have 1 gallon, thank God for the coming as a gallon.
What is it?
This is a Frank sauce. There is a famous brand that is used worldwide actually. And one cup. And third.
And if everything is then too much?
No, because I'm gonna use it for the following recipe, the mashed potato.
Ah, okay.
I have everything calculated, my friend. It's not. It will be that much, but I just put in the weight. After that, we have garlic powder. There is 1/3 cup as well. Everything say that you can mix it all together, but it's a trick to make it easier for us. If you mix it separately, that is gonna make it easier for at the moment that we're mixing in here.
What's Garlic powder, yeah?
Garlic powder, yeah.
Lovely. Pulver.
Yeah.
Knobloch.
Knobloch pulver. Put it all together. That is gonna ensure that it will incorporate all the ingredients together. What was it?
Salt.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they are filling up this salt shaker, no? Put it here.
This one is for
wings. We use it for wings.
For
we
wings.
use it for BB tenders. And always do some screening, cost even. That it doesn't look like, but this amount of that can be used for a recipe.
it receives the same in all countries.
It's exactly the same recipe. That is the reason we need to follow the amounts and everything, because on that way we're ensuring that the flavor profile that we have, you will try here, you can try it Tokyo, New York, Barcelona, wherever you're going, the flavor profile of this classic and all the recipes that we have together are the same. A label, we have our label machine.
The next step.
Is we write classic, and we're gonna bring this one. How many times I need to do it? How many to do it? No, the labels I need, and I'm giving you all the information that is related with this one. Okay?
Okay.
That we put in. 1, 2, and 3. One, we give it into a line. Laura. Yeah.
Gracias, señor.
De nada,
Thank you, chef.
señorita.
Thank you, chef.
And the rest we will place it in our walking.
Ready?
Ready to go, to rumble. We can give it to the kitchen. This is an item that is used in a lot of items here. Well, not in a lot of items, but in the most sold one. That is the big cheese. And on that way, that's the reason we need to produce in this matter, these amounts. First, we put the name and the product that is here. Grill onions. We got 4. Place it in there. What are we doing? Oh, I can give you a list, my friend.
Yes.
We can give you a list.
What's this work?
So we don't like to cut salads if it's not necessary for us to cut the salads. If we have someone else, they will do it.
Like
If not,
Igor.
we are forced to do it. And for me is shaved onions because the cut is really, really tiny, like 1/16. So I always cry too much. So I'm trying to avoid it, but sometimes I need to do it.
Not made to be crap.
Yes, I mean, sorry.
No. That part of the lettuce is already way
If you
too
can
much.
avoid it by doing someone else, why not?
No, that is the reason we have a thing, and there is a way to start, my friend, to the training. And the way they think it that like tomato is coming like already sliced, and okay, this one I don't like it, and they throw it. When you cut 21 kilos of tomato, slice it, you start to respect the product, and this way they see it with another face, and they start to actually to see the work of another people, no, and respect it. That is the reason that the idea that we have in this kitchen is that everybody works everywhere. It's not like a specific station for you to work. It's all the stations. And why Kitchen cannot do wash some potatoes before to cook them? Yeah, you can do it. In a small pieces, not any kind of standard on that. Obviously, mashed potato. And the thing is that I mentioned to you, we follow every single recipe, but our movement. We need to, and the business that we have here, we learn how to update some procedures of cooking. For example, mashed potato, obviously we need to boil the potatoes, but sometimes when you are really busy, you don't have the space to boil the potatoes here because you need another sauce or another thing that needs to be boiling, and all the stuff is full. We upgrade to use the oven. And the ovens actually give us opportunity to have a space to work in the stuff when we need to have a lot of things. We tried, we measure temperatures, everything, and after that we saw that we are not affecting anything of the recipe in flavor profile or the quality of the food.
Because we programmed everything on, not everything, like most of the things we programmed already to use in Rational, so it's quite easy.
No, it's 40 minutes, yeah?
Yes, so now we're gonna wait, and when it's done, they are cooked, and we need to do the mashed potatoes. We mash them with heavy cream, butter, and seasoning.
These beautiful black beans or Schwarzebohnen.
Ja. Schwarze Bohnen.
Schwarzebohnen. You make it like this to avoid that. I will keep in your when they take in there. Like this one with us, we wash them. See, there is nothing that shouldn't be there. like stones or stuff like this. But usually you need to be gentle because they are already done, as you can see. Be gentle with them. Following one is chili powder, 1 tablespoon. Oregano. It's 1 tablespoon, but this one is half tablespoon. That's a person to put 2. Cumin, 1 tablespoon. There we go here. One and a half teaspoon. Small paprika. Teaspoon. And garlic granulated. Half teaspoon.
Small one.
A half teaspoon. We put 150 milliliters of oil.
And 250 milliliters of olive oil.
Yeah. One, two. Is a missing ingredient there, that is pickled pico, but this pickled pico we added on the line when we use it. Now this is done. We put it where it belongs again. And everything, like always, clean. The station that you want. Cumin. Granulated. Chili powder. Oregano. Small paprika. And small cubes. here. That one, perfect. We have already done this one here. We have the potatoes. Ready, soft. Very cook. You can see here. Boy, 5 kilo. As you can see, they are already cooked there. Hola. But before, we're gonna put some butter here to soften the and after that, the recipe says put in the high speed for 30 seconds. That way you sure that all the chicken is already integrating all the mashed potatoes. But 30 seconds is quite too much for 5 kilo. And already it should be done. Put it here.
Lene, wir sind jetzt im
Hardrock-Café in Hamburg, an den Hamburger Landungsbrücken, hier im denkmalgeschützten Gebäude direkt an der Elbe, wo wir als Hardrock-Café seit 2011 unseren Firmensitz haben. Das Hardrock-Café als solches wurde 1971 in London am Hyde Park gegründet von Peter Morton und Isaac Tigrett und umfasst heutzutage mehr als 300 Standorte weltweit, die Casinos, Cafés und Hotels umfassen.
Und die Musikinstrumente sind original.
Genau.
Kommen immer wieder neu?
Genau, also wenn ein Hardrock-Café neu eröffnet wird, dann wird kuratiert, welche Musikausstellungsstücke in welches Café passen. So haben wir hier in Hamburg natürlich viele Beatles-Musikausstellungsstücke, aber auch die Originaljacke von Jimi Hendrix, die er in Woodstock getragen hat. Und Jimi Hendrix hat tatsächlich sein letztes Konzert zu Lebzeiten hier im Norden auf Fehmarn gegeben, weshalb wir da einen lokalen Bezug haben. Alle 10 Jahre werden die Musikausstellungsstücke immer so ein bisschen angepasst und erneuert, aber insgesamt verfügt das Hardrock-Café über die größte Sammlung an Musikausstellungsstücken weltweit, die mehr als 88.000 Originalausstellungsstücke umfasst.
Und wie kam man dazu, zu dem Konzept, dass man jetzt amerikanische Küche mit Rockmusik verbindet?
Also in den 70ern war Hardrock-Café quasi eine ganz neue Geschichte auf dem Markt in London. Da gab es noch keine Burgergeschäfte an jeder Ecke der Städte. Und man hat dann damals amerikanische Klassiker im Hardrock-Café serviert und war aber auch ein Platz für ganz kreative Menschen und für Musiker. Und so kam es in den 70ern, dass Eric Clapton seinerzeit ein gern gesehener Gast im Hardrock-Café war. Ein Stammgast, der jeden Abend seine Gitarre an seinem Stammplatz stehen ließ und somit das erste Musikausstellungsstück der Welt quasi kreierte. Und da Eric Clapton sich dort tummelten sich auch ganz viele andere Musiker da, jammten ab und an mal spontan. Und so war quasi die Kombination von amerikanischer Küche und Musik geboren.
Burger? Smash? Messy. With egg, yes?
No egg.
Not no egg.
They can choose. They can have egg on or not. It's up to them.
Ah, okay. But standard is with egg. Standard is with
Standard
egg.
without. Without.
Without?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
Is this one what type of burger?
Big cheese.
Big cheese?
Big cheese.
Students don't.
It's a special prep.
Special print?
Yes,
But-
special prep. So sometimes people don't like, let's say, onions, and they're asking for like salad or something. So we are adapting. It's not like we're going, oh, it's just like this. If the people like something, we always adjust.
Also Special Burger.
Yeah, it's like special prep. If you have something that you don't like and you want something different, or add on, or add more onions, we just book it and we make it.
But it's not often, or?
No, not really. Not really. Now it's more we need to watch out for allergies. There are a lot of allergies, especially gluten, but not special press stuff that often.
Yeah, my love. Container. Make me 10, that's just enough.
first two are for fries, and they are gluten-free. So we change the
This
oil, every day. We put new oil so that our clients get gluten-free fries. All fries are gluten-free here. So when it comes to this 3 and 4, we fry here onion rings or wings, yes, and they are not gluten-free. Okay, so it means basically the things that we fry here are not gluten-free, but this one are only gluten-free. We cannot mix it so that we will not cause the allergy in the clients. Yes, we have many gluten sensitive clients who ask for gluten-free food, gluten-free burger, gluten-free fries. So we try not to mix this at all. When it comes to 5 and 6, this is for frying the chicken. Yes, the temperature here is 160 degrees, so that the chicken cooks good inside and doesn't burn outside. So this is only for chicken, and this is only for fish, shrimps. And we cannot fry shrimps anywhere else because that's allergen. Yes, and we only use these fries for the shrimps. Yeah. As we work with many allergy situations, yes, we have here allergy kit. It's pink one, yes, allergy safety kit. If we have the person who has allergy, different kind of allergies, we use this kit. We have inside special like cutting board. We have special tongs. We have special spatula, yes, and we have special also gloves, so that people, when we wear these gloves, people know that we are working with allergy food. And we don't have to touch anything else. And also here we can see the main allergens. Food allergies awareness in Europe. You can see like celery, eggs, fish, gluten, lupin, milk, yes, anchovies, and so on, mustard. There are many allergens. And you can see here the allergen table. We have these recipes and what allergy things we have inside. Yes, red Y means yes, we have this thing inside. Green M means no, we don't have it. So M, it can be maybe not here in the kitchen, but in the fabric, in the place where it's produced, so you can have this thing. So basically, like we have to always check. Let's say if I have gluten allergy burger, I have to check always which one has gluten. Let's say which burger I can get, original legendary burger, yes. So I say okay. What has gluten inside? So we have gluten. What? The bun. The bun has gluten.
Yeah.
Everything, and also onion ring. So it means if I have gluten-free legendary burger, I have to change bun for gluten-free bun, and I shouldn't put onion ring.
What can I choose?
As a bun,
Yeah.
we have 3 types of bun. We have normal bun, we have gluten-free bun, we have
okay.
vegan bun.
Ah, okay.
So I mean, we have this gluten-free bun, so we can make the burger for gluten allergy person. onion rings. Thank you. This is sweet mushroom.
Sweet mushroom. Okay.
And it has special prep, no tomato, and this shows that it's special prep.
Okay.
One is yours.
That's legendary. And we have order there already. They all are here. Thank you. Wir haben auch
Zangen, ja, also die,
Zangen.
ja.
Farbe gelb, wir haben rot, blau, grün. Grün nur für die Obst.
Verstehe. Also jede Farbe für bestimmtes
Ja.
Lebensmittel.
Ja. Rot ist nur für die Fleisch, gelb ist für die Hähnchen, blau ist für die Fisch und dann, wie habe ich gesagt, grün ist Obst. Okay. Something else come with that? Okay. Klassiker along. I think everyone knows. Okay. Why not just chicken, yeah? Oh, nice. Das ist wirklich, ja?
Danke sehr, vielen Dank.
Yes. Lettuce, tomato. We put the burgers. And on top, we put crispy onion. That's thinly sliced onion mixed with seasoned flour and fried.
Big one.
Huh?
Big one.
Yeah, it's big actually. It's also really popular. Many clients love it. Can I have one portion of fries, please?
Okay.
Please fire barbecue pulled pork, buffalo chicken, and buffalo. Wow. Pieces of pickles. That's also a really famous burger. It's called Classic Smash. In this case, it's with bacon add-on. So clients can also add bacon or egg if they want.
Yeah.
Okay, let's globally have steak cup in 2 to 1. Diablo smash, BB tenders classic, and side twisted mug. And the patty will be smaller.
Okay.
4 ounce. The Swiss mushroom and messy burger are allowed. Are there any eggs? Just a second. 2 to 5, just 2 eggs. We have salad mix here. This is not romaine. We have romaine, we have spinach here, we have iceberg here. We're gonna need 2 cups. This is half a cup. This one I'm putting 4. And in this one we're gonna put ranch dressing. 2 ounces of ranch dressing. Okay. We mix it. So we start putting tomato. You can see. Oops. Okay. On one side. Cucumber. Next part we have here charred corn. Boiled and diced eggs. We put blue cheese. Do you like blue cheese?
Yeah.
I don't.
No, more normal cheese.
Normal cheese?
Yes.
Okay, and here we have chopped bacon. Also, next part here. Okay, and it looks like that. We're gonna put now steak. Steak, 8 ounces of marinated beef with level spice seasoning. More like that. And finally we're gonna put green onions. And our salad looks like that.
Ready?
Yeah, that's ready. And you can see the Caesar with salmon. What do you mean?
Diablo.
It's shrimps.
The orange chili aioli.